to do a two-part conversation piece on Strong Mommy Chrissy and Jasmine Vibe and Peace. I just want to say that this is my impression. This is my feel for these two lovely ladies. First, Jasmine Vibe and Peace. I really, really, really admire you. I admire you at your age, the woman that you are. And my older self wish that I could have been you at my younger self, if you get what I'm saying here. You are so courageous, strong, you're mighty, and you're fearless. And even when you're feeling a little fear, you don't show it because you have so much good in you that you just really don't think the world could be as ugly as you know it to be. And I just want to say, I watch you every time you post a video. You're so amazing. You're so worthy of everything that you are blessed with and that you're going to continue to be blessed with. I want you to know that all the love that you want from the outside influences, all that love that you want from outside influences, all that love is already in you. And when you do become a mom, you're going to be the most amazing mom because you know what an amazing mom could look like because you're going to see that in yourself. Okay? Keep going on the path you're on the road, on the journey that you're on. Be fearless in the things you do and the things you say. But I just want to say that I see you trying to and will succeed at it, create such an amazing brand for yourself. And this is not just something you're doing to be able to eat or make a living. You're trying to become the influencer of the year. That's who you're trying to become. And you stepped out on faith in a way that a lot of us should when you quit your job and became a full-time YouTuber of 2 channels. You're amazing. And you are an influence even for your family, even if they don't show it. Even if they come across like they don't quite understand what you do and why you do it and how are you making it. They inspire to be you. They want to be you, honey. And sometimes it angers them when they see the light in your eyes with such a simple life, so they think. They see that flicker in your eye and they want that. You are amazing. And there's nothing that you can't do and nothing that you won't do. You're going to see this universe in ways that is going to shock most people in your family. Right now you're in your car. Next time you're going to be in a plane and on a boat sliding down a canyon in a country that we don't even know how to pronounce, because that's how far you're going with this YouTube influencer lifestyle. Because this is not a job for you. You love to do this, and that's why you do it so well. You're just so you're just so open and warm and loving and inviting. You YouTube by yourself, primarily with your 10 people in a car with you. That's how heavy your anointing is. You're more than just one person. That's why I say you're very gifted and talented. And you say to yourself, these people don't even know what type of content I want to show them. That's how amazing you are. You're thinking years and years down the line. That's how amazing you are. And I salute you and I take my hat off to you and the woman and the presence that you bring to this universe. And you just keep being sweet. You keep showing the love that you have in your heart for others even when you don't get it back. You keep allowing your spirit and the spirit inside of you that the ancestors put in you. You keep allowing that spirit to come forth no matter what you see and feel about your surroundings. Let that spirit come forth. You are the light in most people's day. It's a young lady watching you probably that can't even walk, but she can live through she sees herself through you, so it gives her hope to continue on. A young single mom like you, I'm not young, I'm much older than you, but a young mom as I was at your age, I look at my life as the direction I could have taken it. It gives me hope. Okay, so don't think people look at you, oh, poor Jasmine. No, people admire you. Your mama, your aunties, your grandma, all of them women admire you. Because you are someone to be admired. And your life and your legacy and what you're building and your wealth is going to overflow throughout other generations, because that's how awesome you are. Don't ever feel unsure of yourself. You are on the right path. And I just thank you, and I thank the presence of the Most High for your life and for your presence on this earth. I surrender and I salute my thankfulness to you for being the presence on this earth that you are. Continue on your journey. Continue to let the light shine in you and throughout you. Don't never hide your gifts. Let them come forth so someone can see your gifts. And you be great. And you're amazing. In my part 2 of my impression of Strong Mommy Chrissy, you're the most amazing human being. And the reason why I say that, because you brought forth 8 children. That's an amazing human being. That is a woman that most just desire to be. There's so many women who want children and can't have them. But you did that 8 times, and you brought forth beautiful, loving children who are going to grow up to be amazing human beings and make you proud. None will ever make you ashamed. But back to you, Queen. You've been through a lot. You've seen many, many, many struggles in your life. Financial, mental health, financial hardships, being in the dungeon when people think you're in the penthouse, heartbreaks, breaks here from your father, and relationships, broken relationships with your other siblings. You've seen many heartbreaks. Even the heartbreaks of we haven't seen, you've seen. And you came through it stronger and wiser. So you deserve your moment to shine. This is your moment. You being happy, you being in a home where you're comfortable, you feel secure for the first time in your life because you know you got a partner who is going to make sure they got that money right and things together for you. You feel secure. That smile you have on your face is 100% genuine. Is your relationship perfect? No. Is your life perfect? No. Are you perfect? No. But you're making it happen, and you're blessed, and you know that all your blessings come from above. I salute you. I salute you for coming through obstacles that no one has ever seen or heard of. I salute you for being the strong-minded individual that you are. I salute you for never backing up against in the wall and cowering down. I salute you for knowing your worth even when we thought you didn't know your worth. I salute you. See, you one of them women that it might look like you operating in a low place or low self-esteem, but there's nothing really can break your spirit to the point where have you feeling like you're not a whole woman. Even when you're doing the craziest things you've done in your life, you still feel like you a whole woman. Because that's just a gift that you have on the inside of you. That is a gift. That's an anointing. Most women don't have it. They could look like Beyonce and have the lowest self-esteem. That is not a gift. But to know that you stand, you could be in the pits of hell in a garbage can, and you would still feel like you're a complete woman. That's just a gift that you were given. So I salute you. Don't ever let your head hang lower than your chin. Don't ever let your head, the top of your head, hang lower than your chin. People might think you arrogant and cocky, but even when you deal with heartbreak and adversity, you hold your head up like a woman, like an ostrich planted. And when you get off that camera, you have to cry, you cry, but don't you ever cry on that camera. Not to show or say, oh, Chrissy's the strongest, she's the this, she's the that, she never breaks. But people, the snares of your enemies can tear you down worse than anybody. When they get on there and say, oh, she was crying, and you go on Facebook or YouTube or something and you see a picture of yourself and you got tears rolling down your face, that hurts you more than anything. Don't give them nothing to snare you down with. Hold your head up. You're an awesome mom, an amazing mom. And you're gifted in that. Those kids are going to make you proud. And even if their fathers never step into their lives ever again, those children are going to make you proud. Continue to build your relationship with this young man that you're with. But don't ever lose focus and ground of what you want and your true potential and what you're worth. Don't ever lose ground of that, because Spirit has great things in store for you. You need to really get into the brand that you're building. The brand, pushing your brand, pushing it, get it patent. Because let me tell you something, a lot of women, even Peach McIntosh, aspire to be like you. Even though she's on top right now, even Peaches inspire to be you, because your name is just popping. You get what I'm saying? Not that you all that in a bag of chips, but your name is just popping. So build your brand. And build from the ground up, but build your brand. And get away from people who are not for you. Because Ming is not for you. She for you when she in your face. She for you with a plan. I'm telling you, run away from her. Don't give her any more ammunition against you. Run away from her. So you can just take off like a spaceship. Run away from her. And take care of yourself. And when you're feeling like you need to stay in the bed a little later, do it. Start training your first older two girls to get in that kitchen and hook up some pancakes or hook up some something for their siblings and make everybody behave themselves. Start training them to do that. You hear me? Start training your older two and training your oldest boy to make sure that the doors is locked and things are in order before y'all go to bed at night. Start training him to be that man that makes sure the trash is out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody quiet and settle down before he start going to sleep. Train him to be that so he can train his brothers. Be blessed.